So today, I like to talk about, my attempts to set up a political movement for multiracial people in America. I called it the biracial nationalist movement because obviously, it's a sort of, a nationalism that pertains to multiracial people. Like you have white nationalists and you have your black nationalists. But rest assured, this type of nationalism is not violent in any way, shape, form, or size. Right? It doesn't promote racial hatred. It is very, very inclusive in a lot of ways. However, it does have a very conservative approach to things. So anyway, so I had this idea for this movement, and I set up a Facebook page, and I did some outreach, over the last 4 years, in fact, with varying degrees of success. I have to say, it's not like, it's been a bed of roses, I mean, getting people interested has been very, very difficult, it seems. It seems apathy is pretty much the order of the day anytime you raise this topic. I almost feel as though biracialism, to some extent, is, a taboo subject, which is a shame, People can understand you if you're from China or from India, from Africa or from Europe. Yeah, they understand that one. But when it comes to multiracial people, as a demographic, since there's no clear geographic association, multiracial people in society tend to be written off, which is quite a shock because when you think that the amount of multiracial people who have been successful, it comes as a type of sort of shock to myself, So basically, this movement was set up somewhere around 2020, I'd say, And since then we had COVID, we've had all sorts of things. We've had BLM riots, And it's been quite hard going. I'm trying to reach out to as many people as I can, hopefully, So, I can touch base. So anyway, this is a short video. I just wanted to put, air some of my, thoughts on this topic. And hopefully, who knows? Maybe this might be the year it all snowballs and becomes something. Who knows?